Okay, so imagine this. Barcelona has won 86 out of 143 matches against Real Betis, and they're about to face off again this Sunday. That's dominance on another level.
And with Robert Lewandowski playing his final game at Camp Nou, it's bound to be an emotional one. Let's get into it.
Welcome to DeActa Daily Digest. I'm Joseph.
And I'm Juniper. Here are today's top stories.
Barcelona versus Real Betis is the big one this weekend. And while Barcelona have already secured the La Liga title, this match still has plenty of storylines. They're coming off a rare 1-0 loss to Alaves, which isn't the kind of form they'd want heading into this game.
That's true, especially since they've been so strong at home this season. Just one home defeat in their last 23 matches. That's a fortress if I've ever seen one. Real Betis, on the other hand, have struggled on the road with only one away win in their last 7 games.
And it's not just about the numbers. Barcelona's squad is stacked, even with Lamine Yamal out due to a muscle tear. They've got Marcus Rashford, Dani Olmo, and of course, Robert Lewandowski leading the line.
Speaking of Lewandowski, his announcement about leaving Barcelona at the end of the season is huge. 4 years, 3 La Liga titles, and a Copa del Rey. He's been instrumental in their success.
Absolutely. When he joined in 2022, Barcelona were in financial trouble and struggling to compete at the highest level. Lewandowski helped turn things around, scoring 119 goals in 191 appearances. That's legendary status right there.
And his Instagram post was so heartfelt. He said, "The mission is complete," and thanked the fans for their love and support. You can tell this wasn't an easy decision for him, but he feels like he's leaving the club in a better place.
It's going to be emotional seeing him play his final game at Camp Nou. And it's not like he's retiring. He's reportedly got offers from Saudi Arabia, Italy, and the US. It'll be interesting to see where he goes next.
Definitely, but back to the game itself, Real Betis have their work cut out for them. Manager Manuel Pellegrini has faced Barcelona 39 times and only managed 5 wins. That's a tough record to overcome.
And Hans-Dieter Flick, Barcelona's manager, hasn't lost to Real Betis in their 4 meetings. He's got 2 wins and 2 draws against them, so he'll be feeling confident heading into this one.
The head-to-head stats are just as lopsided. Out of 143 total meetings, Barcelona have won 86 compared to Real Betis' 30. At Camp Nou, it's even more one-sided. 55 wins for Barcelona and just 9 for Betis.
But football is unpredictable. Their last meeting was a 5-3 thriller that Barcelona won. If Betis can channel some of that attacking energy, they might just make a game of it.
It's going to be fascinating to watch. But let's shift gears now and talk about Velo stock. This one's a bit of a departure from football, but it's a story worth paying attention to.
Definitely. Velo, or Velo 3D Inc., is a company that develops and manufactures metal laser sintering machines for 3D printing. They're currently in what's called a Stage 1 consolidation, which could be a precursor to a breakout.
Their stock is currently trading at $18.59, but analysts see the potential for it to climb significantly. Resistance areas are projected at $40, $45, and even $55. That's a lot of upside, but it's not without risks.
Their last quarter earnings showed a loss of $0.20 per share, which was better than the estimated $0.48 loss. Still, they're not profitable yet, and their EBITDA margin is a concerning 112.11%.
That's a rough number, but the company has been restructuring and seems to have a clear focus on aerospace and defense clients. They've supplied technology for rocket engines, which is a niche but potentially lucrative market.
And they've got some big-name clients, which adds credibility. The company's journey has been interesting. They were a favorite during the 3D printing boom. Then they survived the bust, and now they're trying to carve out a sustainable path forward.
Their stock has been volatile, though. It's up 49.76% compared to last week, and a staggering 90.67% compared to last year. But with a beta of 0.59, it's not as risky as you might think.
That's a good point. It's worth noting that they don't pay dividends, so this is more of a growth stock play. Investors are banking on future potential rather than current returns.
Exactly. And their next earnings release in August will be a critical moment. It'll give us a better sense of whether they're making progress toward profitability.
So what's the takeaway here? For Barcelona, it's about maintaining their dominance and celebrating a legend. For Real Betis, It's a chance to prove they can compete with the best. And for Velo, it's all about potential and whether they can capitalize on it.
Well said. It's a reminder that whether it's football or the stock market, it's all about strategy, execution, and timing.
Couldn't agree more. Let's see how it all plays out.